And he's taking a risk there and he's lost it. Over there.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Speed Without Engine, the place where fast-paced action meets pure fun. Get ready for some sick designs, crazy crashes, and tons of laughs. Let's go.
Tells you cool stuff that's going off in St. Louis, Missouri. Is the first soapbox down the track with those narrow wheels. Streamlined. He's quite high, though, isn't he, in the seat? Which could be a... Oh, there's the first problem, and it's a good job. The T-shirt, because he completely loses it there. He got too much speed. It's tight and twisty. He couldn't get it round the corner. The colourful nature of the soapbox will be taken into account as well in terms of creativity. Wheels might well be helping them. And they're flying through this course. The chicanes, this is how you do it. They got the design just right. And it led to a very, very quick run. And the corners posing no problems whatsoever. PEEP My Ride on the way down. There's the first jump. More turns and still more chicanes. And, of course, still this final jump as well, which is higher. No problem at all. Over the finish line. Look at the crowd for a soapbox. I would hazard a guess that the weight of this decent start, the wide wheelbase, is helping this crew out. Oh, there's the problem. You can see behind the barriers. We're worried about that. It's got sharp teeth, but it's not got the ability to get down to the bottom of the... I think they might have lost a piece early on there. Anyway, off they go. So the first ramp is on the horizon here after they go through this chicane. Here it comes. Yep, fine through there, lining up the first ramp. Still decent here. This is the last ramp towards the end of the course, and they're over that one okay as well. And that's a pretty good run there. The steering system is actually behind the fella's back, which, well, what were they thinking? The whole thing looks back to front. I think they might have got in the wrong way round. Okay, let's find out a little. And off they go. There it is. Not too much in the way of protection and lots of speed. Easy to control. Might well have been well placed over the ramp. No problem there. Final ramp to navigate, and this looks like it could be a decent time. It's certainly orthodox kart, this, isn't it? More like a go-kart than a soapbox, but it's flying down the circuit at the moment. Over the finish line, in with a spectacular ending, 49. The wheels, I'm led to believe, are from a Formula One car, but I would have thought they'd been a bit bigger than that. Knox is on the way. It looks like it's breaking bad already. It's breaking all over the place. Not much left, ain't. Over that, no problem. Oh, I'm going to say no problem, but there was a problem, a big problem. Well, they're going to try and get it back down, I think. This is where it went wrong. They went over that and then lost it altogether. The steering wheel actually comes off in his hand, which is where the problem starts. He's still trying to steer it, look, fair play. He's trying to keep it balanced with his foot. Everything's going so well there. And then as they land, the steering wheel just snaps off in his hands. And they are actually going to make it over the finish line. Well done. One wheel at the front, it's a problem. At the back, it can be an aid. He's trying to steer space out down to the bottom. And he's taking a risk there and he's lost it. You've got to know when to use the brakes, and he didn't know when to use the brakes, and he's gone smashing into the barrier. This might well have been a decent run had he managed to keep it on three wheels at the top. Over the ramp, control is he? Skids his way through there. Over the last ramp and just 1-0. It was all about the problems, though, at the top of the course that cost them here. There too, but Callum Meyer will get space out over the finish line in once as Beavers with attitude. There. Oh, just went, didn't it? You cannot go without... It's going okay at this point, and as they turn in, look here, it just can't take order briefly. Give it up as a bad job, boys. Let's see what the turtle can do. Quicker than a normal turtle, I'm led well, and he's getting up decent speed. Nice and smooth through there. Here's the jump. Yep, over that okay. I think he might just have stood this man. I wouldn't stand up over the jump if I were you. Well, he crouched down a little bit. He's lost the top of the circuit as well. They'll be satisfied with that one. but he is going to get to the finish line. It's all about the time now, and that's not bad, is it? 55 points. Good luck, Rick. So skydivers without parachutes. Okay, through there. We get a great view of this. Over he goes. Yep, no problem. Managed not to bang his chin on landing as well. Last ramp, he can see the finish line now. Grits his teeth. Over he goes! I think he thinks it might go wrong, and then, oh, too fast over there. He's going to make it all the way to the bottom. He's going to achieve what he set out to do on the way down. He's even going to go no hands, well, he'll try to. Well done, Rick. 123. It's worth it here in Cincinnati today. Off they go. Or off he goes. Riding solo there. Through the chicane. Oh, bang, there goes the first bit. Looks pretty happy, the driver, doesn't he? Big smile on his face. There's the ramp. Yep, okay there. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got a piece of the soapbox underneath. And it stopped it, look. He can't get it moving. Watch this, the front falls off. And then when he thinks he'll be okay, it gets any further. They're not happy either. And they've got to make sure they hang on here. Not too much in the way of space inside the cockpit. Through the chicane. Here's the first jump. Yep, fine over there. Not too much in the way of air. Finish line from there. Here's the second jump, and they're over that okay as well. Slightly heavy on grace with the straw bales, but over the finish line, that's okay. It's a good start for him. Might need to lift his feet up, I think, otherwise it's going to slow him down. And through the chicane, I think we've got long enough in the programme to sit down. Slightly quicker now. That's part of it gone. Here's the jump anyway. Oh, wobbly through there. He goes, looking to build some momentum. Over. Oh! 0.9. There you see it. Oh, that's the roll. That's the way to do it. Skateboard your way down, over the finish line. Souvenir for the crowd as well. Always worries me when the steering wheel is on cables. That's probably why. Can you give us a hand? Give it a pull, there we go. By ramp, through the chicane. Here's the ramp. Whoa, will we get to the ramp? No, we won't. Back wheel. Just when Amelia was preparing for the ramp, it all went wrong into the straw bales. All the way down. A lot of weight on either side. And an awkward steering position for the driver. Never seen Albert Einstein move so quick. Here he goes. Here's the ramp. Yep, he's okay over there. And over that ramp as well, up towards the thing, smooth all the way down. It's not the fastest run that we've seen today, but 107 points. Driving and Jennifer as the passenger. So down goes the streetcar incliners. Through that chicane, very ramps. That's going to be the key for this one because it's been great through the twisty part. Oh, it's a lot of air. Here's the second and final obstacle, the ramp over the finish. 42.6, they flew down, didn't they? What a run that was. Like, on track. So off they go. Nice and steady at the top. Around the next corner they go! I was about to say around the next corner they go, but they didn't make it. There's the roll. There's the tarmac. Game over. And off goes Danny. Wearing the stars and stripes with pride. It's still going, though. He's doing well to keep it going. Look at the state of the wheel. He's got the jump to come. Here we go over the jump. Will he get over this? Yeah, just. I think that's going to be it. That's where the soapbox has gone. Look at the state of it. He was more concerned about dropping the trophy, wasn't he? Well done, Danny, over the finish line. Where's your soapbox gone? And the Kentucky bootleggers. 2 wheels at the front and 1 at the back. Nice and steady round. He's okay up to now. Oh! Oh, I didn't know what was going to happen there. 1.1. It's the last soapbox down the course today. That's where it all went wrong for him. The wobbly wheel will get him over the finish line. Kentucky bootleggers.